As a scout, I will be trustworthy, loyal,
helpful, friendly,
courteous, kind, obedient,
cheerful, thrifty, brave,
clean, and reverent.
Every one of those words has a definition with it.
I think that really does pan out what a scout is and what a scout should be.
There's no part of the scout law that's going to say any scout should be excluded. Therefore, they are all included.
They're words to live by.
We had some really mature boys that we talked to, and we said, here is this young man, and he's going to be part of a patrol, and he's going to be part of the troop.
I think anytime you can be around something that's not like you, that you grow as a person and the group grows.
In no time at all, he just became part of the troop.
It's not like we're the troop and he's just kind of watching. He's definitely part of the troop. He works with us. He cooperates.
It has been my experience that Zeb can do the vast majority of the things that all the other scouts can do.
On my honor, I will do my best. And that's so important to recognize, because really the best for one scout may be very different than the best for another scout.
What scouting does is to give them that positive group to be a part of.
You know, Zeb, he needs to have a big group around him.
Scouting can offer a positive experience for any boy.
When a group of boys can see that and see that Zeb is just like them, he likes to play, he likes to run, romp, you know, I think it helps him.
They're kids. They're going to have a good time.
He loves doing flags, and he's done it a lot of times in the troop meeting, and every time his grin is from ear to ear. And when he gets a merit badge, same thing. He's so proud.
Why do parents want kids involved in scouting? Usually because they want their children to be successful.
That's one thing I really like about Scouts. He's achieved something.
Every person's at a different level. No one's always the same. And as much as possible, you know, try to teach them or bring them along in their environment or the way they understand.
A scout is a scout is a scout. Everybody's going to have their own set of strengths and weaknesses, and you just emphasize their strengths and work on their weaknesses.
For Zeb to succeed in Scouts, he needs help. For the other boys to succeed, the Scout leaders need to spread their time out amongst all the other boys. If they're putting most of their time into my son, then that's not fair to the other boys. So I try to be there, or my husband tries to be there, to just intercede if we need to intercede and help Zeb.
First they were a little leery because it's different, you know, but they've come along and now they include him and that's just great.
Hey Zeb, way to go Zeb, you know that's really neat to see.
Zeb fits in fine.
I always like to tell people, I said, Scouts don't always do the right thing, but they always know what the right thing is.
I think they're learning to be tolerant of people with different needs and different backgrounds and different abilities.
My troop is mostly welcoming. We're friendly and we welcome everybody with open arms.
This is where they'll be accepted. This is where we'll make them part of the group.
It's almost like you're all brothers.
Scouts, it's more like a group, a family, and he can interact with the boys and the boys will interact with him. So he has a social life.
What's that old, remember that song back in I'll date myself in the 70s, walk a mile in my shoes, you know? Well, that's true. Until you walk it, you don't really understand. So I think it's good for boys to be around Zeb.
The program is large enough to envelop boys of all abilities and all backgrounds, in my opinion.
There is just so much in Scouts that a boy can do, and it keeps growing more and more as I get to know Scouts.
Duty to others. That's what scouting is.
There will be a troop out there that will fit your boy, and you just got to look and find it.